We the people, and this is something very, very sweet. Kids can read their way to delicious Malley's chocolate treats. That's because for the first time, Malley's Chocolates has kicked off its summer reading program. And here to explain how this campaign fosters a love for literacy in Cleveland is Mike Malley, president of Malley's Chocolates. Always good to see you, my friend.
Well, thank you, Leon.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Give me an overview about this summer reading program. We'll talk about chocolates in just a moment, but
of course.
Summer reading program.
The summer reading program, we were kicking it around in one of our, we have a culture club group at the company, and we thought this would be a fun initiative to get engaged with the community, get engaged with youngsters, and you know, we have parents that work at Malley's, and there's always the challenge of getting them to read during the summer. So we thought this would be a fun way to kick off something to interact with the community, and they get to read. And the way the program works is you read for every hour you read, either your parent or your guardian will initial your little playing card, which we have one right here.
Right here.
Yes, and you can go to any one of the 18 Malley stores to pick up a card, and for every hour you read, you get someone to sign off that you've done the reading. And after 4 hours, then you get to come into Malley's and you can redeem it for a candy bar. But the contest isn't over then, because you should keep reading, because there's still plenty of hours to read and fill up your summer.
So you have a little enticement.
Yes,
a little enticement for the little ones.
A little bribe.
A little chocolate goes a long way.
They can read 4 more hours, and then they get to all participate at one of the Malley ice cream parlors, and we'll have them in for an ice cream social, and we'll get a sundae.
That's story time at Malley's, huh?
Well, that's not going to be story time at Malley's. Story time at Malley's is something different. We're going to have a select date at all of the 18 stores. It'll be a different date, and we're going to have story time, and we're going to be reading from some of the books that you see displayed here. My favorite is Curious George Goes to a Chocolate Factory. So stay curious, and when you come into a Malley's store, you're going to be very curious with all the chocolates.
Well, it's always good, and I love seeing your big silos, those 3 pink silos there on I-480 as we're going back and forth, headed to the airport or weather, hither Rignon.
Yes.
Malley's is still mainstay of Cleveland. Speaking of that, we're here on Father's Day, the brink of Father's Day. Can we give chocolates to Dad?
Oh, Dad loves chocolates. Come on. We actually have some fun things. We're going to do our annual chocolate-covered grapes. So we just are starting to run those today. You know, we're going to leave those for you, of course.
Oh God,
and then we came up with another fun little item. We're calling them Corny McGee's, and what it is, it's a Frito scoop that's filled with our delicious creamy peanut butter, and then we cover it in famous chocolate. And we just thought it would be fun as kind of a fun name, Corny McGee's. You know, dads always have corny jokes.
So
trying to play on that theme.
And available in stores now while supplies last, as they say on television. And you brought a bunch of other things.
Yes, we brought some candy bars just to make sure everybody out there can see, you know, when you're reading, you're going to be able to pick any one of these kind of candy bars that you would like to have.
You mean I can read and I can eat chocolate at the same time?
Yes, you can. And it's energy food, so it'll keep you going. And then we have some other candy bars that we're calling AmeriCrunch, and it's a white chocolate bar, and it's filled with what you would call Pop Rocks. And it kind of explodes in your mouth. So we're trying to tie that in with July 4th and the upcoming Olympics.
So we can all tie this together to the reading program, which is the summer reading program, which is really important to what Malley's is trying to do, right? Not just sell chocolate and make everybody happy, but get the kids to reading and all of that.
Well, you know, we have a large portion of our business is in fundraising. And that's predominantly done by schools and groups. So we thought it's a good way to still stay engaged with the youngest customers out there and give back to the community and help parents out a little bit and get people reading.
Let me give some contact information. For more information, visit malleys.com. You can also find out all about Malley's Chocolates on Facebook to find more details about story time near you as well. We've been chatting with Mike Malley, president of Malley's Chocolates. You know you're loved in this town. You know that.
Oh, Leon.
And what's your number one seller?
Oh, probably our chocolate pretzels.
Oh, be still my.
And you know, I'd love to have you be one of our readers with that baritone voice of yours. You'd be great.
Reading with chocolate in my mouth. Okay. Thank you, Mike. Let me.